What's up? So I just did a video about Trontopia, and it's I'm leaving to go to the grocery store and figure out do another one. I guess I'll upload this to the Dap channel because I'm not really in the mood to be the Trevon James right now. So Topia is going crazy, yo. It's insane. Like, it's one of those things where I'm seeing something play out with me. I see it play out time and time again, where I be itching to tell people, yo, do this, do this, do this. Jump on this. I promise you, I be wanting to be like that. But for the sake of people losing all their money and, FOMOing and being irresponsible, I have to be kind of like, kind of on the DL about it, because I don't want people to go too crazy on some of this stuff. But Topia is one of those things where if the moment that I said something about it, you could have really came up. So now you have these diamonds that are 20,000 total supply, and they're gonna get listed. You got the voucher pool, which is about to merge with, since while this is being uploaded, this is probably gonna happen, once this video is uploaded, it's gonna be done happen already. But you got the voucher pool is gonna merge with the diamond pool and basically double up whatever the div pool would be on a normal basis. It's gonna be double that. So then you got Topia. Topia is up 100%. It's at 8 TRX now. It's just one of those things that it pays to do the math early. Figure it out quick. Figure it out. That's really what it kind of boils down to. And that's why I employ everyone to join my Telegram if you haven't, because people aren't that helpful in there, but I'm in there, and really you can learn. Basically, people aren't really that helpful if you come in there asking simple questions. Like, don't come in there asking, yo, how do I get started, or don't come asking stuff like that. But if you just peep the scene and just read the conversation, you can learn a lot about this. A lot of it is just math, and whoever figures out the math the fastest, those are the people that come up. So, right now, diamonds are about to pay 44 TRX each. So they're gonna, the ROI on them right now is really good. And the developers, from what I'm seeing, they're saying it's just getting started. So I don't want to say, I'm not saying that, because you might be too late. But I will say, learn from what just happened. People like to say that I find scams and, I find stuff that I find isn't legit. But this was, I haven't ROI'd yet, but I'm sure that I will. Just like I didn't ROI immediately. I didn't ROI as fast as I thought I would on dice, but I ROI'd though, and I still got my dice. So my dice is free money now. So, people try and clown me because I find stuff that ain't the best. But when I find the good stuff, it takes off because it's good and people find out about it. So, you want to pay attention to at least me, if you're, into this type of stuff, But, yeah, man, who would have thought the last round of the diamonds would have been the fastest one to sell out? The first round didn't even go as fast as the last round. The last round lasted maybe I don't even know, an hour or something like that. It was quick as hell. So, you know, div pool's gonna pay out. Voucher pool is gonna have a new game, gonna have FOMO, and then the next announcement is the announcement like the announcement coming up is probably gonna be so big. You got Blitz. There's so much brewing for Topia that it's not that it can't fail. It's not that it can't fail. Damn, like why can't I say this? It's not that it can't fail. It's that they have so much in the chamber. They've had so much time, and they raised 20 million TRX with them diamonds, man. 20 million TRX was raised. So, if they're not greedy, they don't seem to be. If they're smart, they seem to be. And if they have the confidence and the willpower, that's what I want to say, the willpower, which I think they do, because man, for them to have kept on pushing through what they went through at the beginning, to keep pushing through that's some willpower. That's some willpower. And I like Trontopia community. They never give me any problems. If I ever say anything in their Telegram, I never get any troll responses. Nobody ever saying anything negative to me. Hopefully me saying this doesn't start it, but because I would hate to have to cut the community off. Because I said this in my Telegram today, I can't be, pushing, something and rooting for something if it's going to benefit the people who talking shit about me. So keep that in mind. Damn. Before you open your mouth to me. Because, humble brag here. Humble brag coming up. But, man, shout out to, before I say that, let me say, shout out to King. I can't remember his YouTube channel. He'll probably leave a comment. But he was the one that did a video, and Trontopia retweeted it, and that's how I saw it. So, thanks to him, I saw it. But, let's keep it all the way funky here, guys. I just want, I get it. Like, I definitely, I can't say that I want my respect, but because I definitely get it. I know, you guys know that a lot of what I say, sways what people pay attention to. So I try to keep finding the great stuff. But I say it to say, be careful when you're talking to me, because I'll shut up about it. I'll shut up about it, and you get no love. And that isn't to say that it's impossible to grow, adapt without me. I'm not saying that at all. But boy, I don't like not being humble about stuff like that. But if ain't nobody else gonna say it, I gotta say it. But yeah, Topia's doing good. Tron Vegas, they got a nice little div pool coming up, cooking right now. 80,000 TRX in there. Well, not Tron Vegas. Well, it is Tron Vegas, but Crypto Vegas, the platform. They got a nice div pool cooking up right now. But the ROI isn't that great right now. It needs to go to hundreds of thousands for it to be like, okay, I might give me some of those. I have some, I have 25,000 frozen, and that's getting me. Well, it's not that bad. I gotta, I have to do the math again. I gotta do, because I didn't really think about the price, because they're not like 1 TRX each. So yeah, it's still not that 100. I mean, it's like 250 days. So that's not that great. But if it keeps going up, the ROI on it will be good. So it might be a good idea to, pay attention to Tron Vegas, maybe buy some of those there at 1 TRX. They got some whales talking about they're pumping it up right now, but it takes more than just whales. Like, you gotta have a community who's down for the cause. You know, you gotta have a contest. They got a contest going right now too, but it pays out in Bitcoin. You know, what's up with that TRX you got though? But Topia raised 20 million, so hopefully they use those funds correctly and they don't blow it. And I'm sure they will, man. I think they got something cooking. It's gonna make everybody be like, what? You know, like, what if they let's see if there's anything else I want to talk about before I go in the store, get these groceries. Isn't it crazy how, like, I don't get that many views? Like, I might get 1,000 views on this channel. It's because it's so niche down. It's crazy. Like, what if I really try? Like, I was thinking about, like, really trying to grow this DAP channel. I'm really trying to turn it. But DAPs is such a small niche that it's like, it's such a learning curve and such a, you know. There's some fat kids right there, man. Yeah, that's about it, man. I'm ready to see what happens when this voucher pool, like how these. I'm ready to see how day 2 of the contest div is gonna be. That's what I'm ready to see. The Topia divs, the Topia div pool is looking good. Can it get to 1 million again? Can the diamond div pool get to a million again? I think it will, because, man, like, if they can keep on doing 1 million, ooh. I'll mess around in ROI before the end of stage 4, before the contest ends, if they can keep it at 1 million. And from being in the what's it called, the Topia Investors Hub Telegram. They got, like, they have whales, and they have determined whales, and, you know, I know the whales that they got. Topia has bags, like, they got the bags, son. So it's definitely gonna go for a while. It might not be millions and millions of TRX in the pool, but the diamond pool, for me, doesn't need to be. Like, it can be at a couple, maybe 30, 40,000 TRX a day, and I'll be very happy and satisfied with that. Yeah, Topia. It looks like Crypto Vegas is on deck. I want to see how this. They got about 12 hours left on their div pool. I'm gonna go home and do the math. Vcoin are 1 TRX each. So that means they're paying like 1 TRX. Each Vcoin is paying like, no. Yeah, that means like, it's like 0.1. It's like some small number. The Vcoin are paying like some small number each. It's not very profitable, but it could be if it gets big enough. Anyway, like and subscribe. Just want to do another video, because I hate driving in the car alone and not doing videos. It's like a waste of a ride, a waste of a car ride. Peace.